12.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. John Wells with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now it's even up. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
That one fouled off. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hopped up. And that will fall. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now, Shane Harnett. Wells on second. Cochran on at first with nobody out. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Salvador Rodriguez in the box now takes a called strike. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gilberto Francisco steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. They had a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to short. Thompson handles. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Danny Thompson.
For Syracuse.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And there's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Rivera sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 1,
Gilberto Sanchez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. A swing and a soft liner. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
So a man aboard, and now the center fielder, Tyrone McGowan. In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Manuel Rivera. And a pitch.
Rivera.
Strike on the inside corner. Strike 1. Here's your 1. Next offering is outside. And 1-2. That misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Well, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Gaudio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Close, but called a ball. At 1-1. Nope. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Carlos Espinoza. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Off the mark there. 1-1. One, two now. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Paul Schnell.
The right fielder, Paul Schnell.
Cordero back to work. In the air, right side. Wells makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gustavo Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count.
Two and two. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. That's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Castro at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation,
it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. Justin Cole, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Up the middle, Espinosa collects it. They get the force. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eric Aguila.
The first baseman, Eric Aguila.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-up. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, John Wells.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, John Wells. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Stays alive. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Down the third baseman, Nick Cochran.
Nick Cochran.
Next pitch is popped up. Mills makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Danny Thompson.
Leading off for Syracuse.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Now it's the second baseman, Peter Mills.
The second baseman, Peter Mills.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. The throw to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Gilberto Sanchez. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shane Harnett.
For the Dodgers.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-0. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a count 1-2. And down the lefty. And that just misses. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Three-two. He swings and fouls one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one drilled left field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. This to third, and that's just foul. The 0-2 stays alive. Away to kick the pitch.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And now it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next is the Dodger DH, Gilberto Francisco. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone McGowan.
Tyrone McGowan.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Fielder. Nice job of going the other way.
Snell.
And now the right fielder, Paul Snell. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan McAtee, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Carvajal warming up as well. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Rafael Cabrera.
Rafael Cabrera.
And fouled off. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Line, and that's a base hit. McGowan around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And here's the first baseman, Gustavo Molina. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. That's towards center. Gaudier settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Castro.
Digging in, Brian Castro. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. On to first, out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Manuel Rivera.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
And here it comes.
Rivera.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Gaudio in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter number 22. Second baseman,
Carlos Espinoza now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian McAtee. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Leading up for Syracuse, the third baseman, Justin Cole.
McAtee back to work. Cole up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. James Rios getting ready to go. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Out to center. Gaudio under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Danny Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering way off the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
The batter number 8.
Now the number 2 hitter, Peter Mills. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Cochran makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Eric Aguila.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Eric Aguilar.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James Rios trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Griffin up and throwing. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. That one not close, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, John Wells. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Cochran up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McGowan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Gilberto Sanchez.
Leading off for the Wolves.
Here comes a pitch.
Gilberto.
And that's outside. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Tyrone McGowan getting ready to hit.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch just misses. Full count now. And he deals. And a foul ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Paul Schnell. 1 for 3. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. The 2-1 is high. The 3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rafael Cabrera digs in now. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Schnell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Gustavo Molina, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Shane Harnett.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Shane Harnett.
The pitch. And there's a ball. There's a strike. Liner, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on and this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Orrin Griffin. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Rodriguez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schnell sprinting towards the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Manuel Rivera. In there for strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a pitch. Yeah, that's outside.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. That to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Frederick Gaudier. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Sebastian Carvajal. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Casto. And a pitch. Just missed. There's a strike. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Justin Cole.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jeff MacArthur looking to start something with one gone.
MacArthur. Now coming into pinch hit. Jeff MacArthur.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
And now Danny Thompson.
Shortstop. Danny.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air out to center. Gaudier settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Peter Mills.
Peter Mills.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Got him looking, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Jeff MacArthur. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jerome Sierra. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Sierra.
And welcome back. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Carlos Espinoza.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
There's a strike.
Carlos
Sierra. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. To first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The first baseman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eric Aguila.
Aguilar.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
John Wells
the right fielder.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
In the air, out towards left center, and that's a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind
Now
second
batting,
base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Cochran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounced out to short, reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Harnett swings through it for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1.
A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The pitch.
And now the count is even.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of the same, just like that, yeah.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
the catcher, Salvador Rodriguez.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Now 1-1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score